Hey, good evening ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hashtasha and we are farming some ice here. Did I destroy that? I don't think I did. Anyways, I need some ice for the mob system because today we'll work some more on the mob system. Well, not really the mob system, but the item elevator that we do not have yet, because as of right now the chest up there fills up way too quickly and I have to empty it every... Yeah, not every couple of minutes, but I have to empty it pretty often and I get lazy and put the stuff down below and don't bring it up. So we will build the item elevator today. That should be enough. Let's quickly check if that was enough, and it was. Also I built a way up here, which is a pretty cool way in my opinion. Oh, you get a lot of ice here. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. Yeah. You build a way up here, not super exciting, just a way up. Looks pretty cool from up above. So I will see you in my base. Alright, we are down on my mob farm now, and before we build an item elevator we kind of have to fix the item collection here. Because these items, I said they will land in the hopper at some point, but they don't. I apparently made a mistake, and I thought it was this way because I couldn't pick them up. But I think I can pick them up. Oh, did it just despawn? Or did I pick it up? No, it's still here. So if we go... Yeah, I still can pick that up. Although it apparently is here. But if we destroy this and now go on the trapdoors, we can pick it up. It is kind of weird because in the episode where I built this, I even tested it. And I thought items would always drop through. Like when we throw an item against this and open it, fell down, right? Let's try that again. Yeah, it's down. However, how did you get here? From the slime farm, apparently. However, if we did this and dropped an item onto the lid here, which we apparently can't. Now it's stacked up. Okay. That looks like it drops down, but it doesn't. Now when we open the trapdoor, it looks like it is here, but when we close it again, it might be there now. Oh, it is. Wait, then this makes absolutely no sense. Why do the items get stuck there? I need more blocks. Let's keep on testing that. We might need more trapdoors. Okay, and we have them like this. I should have brought an axe. Okay, I throw an item onto here. Yeah, this item doesn't drop down. It's still like there. I can do this over and over again. It's still there. My client thinks it's there or there at some point, but it actually is still there, and when we walk up to this we should pick it up from here. Yeah. How do we fix that? Well, the only way I think is to not use trapdoors, or maybe get rid of this block, but I don't think that works anymore. Do I have a piston somewhere here? I don't think I do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure what I want to try here doesn't work anymore. It's basically when you have a half slab here and the trapdoor on the bottom of that half slab, like on the air. And a few patches ago I think until 1.5 you could just have the... Yeah, let's imagine here, the trapdoor, and then you could push that half slab down with a piston and the trapdoor wouldn't get destroyed, but now it gets destroyed all the time. It even gets destroyed when you push this block here. So when the blocks change beyond the trapdoor. So that doesn't work anymore. So solution, obviously, don't use trapdoors. We could use fence gates, I guess. It's gonna be a pain to set up though. Actually, let's make a couple of fence gates. Yeah, I'm making fence gates very slow here. So we could just use fence gates instead of trapdoors and set them up like this. And the problem with this, obviously, is that if a mob falls down right in the middle... Come on, let me get onto that. They are 1.5 blocks high. If a mob drops right into the middle, it will fall through. But that shouldn't happen so often. And even if it does, we have the lava blades below. But most of the mobs fall down to the side. Yeah, look at that. That happens a lot, apparently. So we use trapdoors. The problem is they are 1.5 blocks high, so items might drop onto these blocks then. Because the mobs die half a block higher than this redstone. But to fix that, we could just have... Wait, can you do this even? Do I have a redstone torch? I can make one. We could have the redstone 1 block higher. Like on this level. And then have a torch. There. Please let me pick up the torch again, thank you. Can you do that with fence gates? I'm not sure if you can. Wait, we could even do this, right? No. That only works for pistons, apparently. So we would have to have the torches here. To have redstone on that block. But that should work out okay, I think. Okay, so we need to change that. Which basically means we have to change all the trapdoors, which is a pain. But there's one more issue here. Wait, let's stay here and see if we see it right now. Probably not. Not all the items get here, actually. Some of them get stuck in the corners. Apparently because they are too slow when they hit this ice block. Come on! I do have ender pearls, don't I? Okay. Not here. And not here. But I have seen that before. That they are not fast enough, so we have to set it up a little bit differently. I mean, we don't lose a lot of items if they get stuck here, because it will only be the items that drop down like right here on the edge. But still. Also, there's a water source missing here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I will do that and then we will build an item elevator. But I can actually already show you how we will build it. Although I'm not entirely sure how it's done. Okay, let's go 1 block down here. Let's have ice everywhere here. Yeah, I do not have a lot of redstone, and because we do not need to pick up the items with the hopper here, we can just elevate the items without any redstone, so without them going in a dispenser and dispensing them into a block or a piston pushing them into a block. At least you could do that. I'm not sure if it's possible still. But we will try that. We also need ice here. I think this was the way to do it. So let's quickly try that. Actually, we don't need that much glass. So I'm not sure if this still works, but it used to work. Like this used to elevate items. And it still does. Item landed in the top there. So I can't explain to you why this works, but it works. So we will use this as an item elevator, and probably we won't use glass, we will use ice. Because it's a lot easier to get for me than harvesting sand. Actually, I want to suggest this. Okay, let me fix all this and rearrange the water streams down there, and then I will see you again. Okay, I exchanged all the trapdoors for fence gates, and turns out it works a lot better now. First of all, no mob drops get lost, and I've watched this for a very long time. Second of all, this middle thing works a lot better. Before we had mobs falling through every now and then because they wouldn't activate the tripwire, and now for some reason that happens a lot less. I have no idea why. However, there are two relatively small issues with this. The first one you can hear down here because there's a baby zombie somewhere there. And yeah, that's the problem. Baby zombies fall through this pretty much all of the time. Sometimes they die, but most of the time they fall through this. And the second problem is something that you might have experienced yet. When these activates, it creates a lot of lag when you're down here. Like my FPS drops a lot. And I'm pretty sure that's only because of the sounds, because when I'm back there, it doesn't happen. Or when I'm up there, so it's probably the sounds and the way this is set up, because now all of them activate where before only half of them would activate. But yeah, I have to do this because otherwise I would have to extend the redstone. Yeah, baby zombies fall through it. Which is not a huge problem, although it might be when they pick up stuff down here in the water canals. Where is he even? Is he below this? No. Oh, he's back there. I do not have a decent way to get there. Yeah, there he is. And he picked up stuff. No, he just has a sword, right? Okay, he's dead. Easy way to get out? I don't have one. Alright, item elevator's here, but we aren't going to finish it this episode, because I'm running out of recording time here. And anyways, I will show you where we will have the item sorter. Before I thought, hey, why not have it here? But actually we can just transport the items up to this surface and have it somewhere here. Oh, also one thing about the... Let me sleep really quick. One thing about the fence gates, which is the reason why this took a lot of time and I ran out of recording time. Turns out you cannot place fence gates on air. You have to have a block below. Let me quickly demonstrate. Doesn't work. You have to have a block like here. So I had to place blocks all the way in there. Anyways, item elevator will come up here and we can have this panel here, which we do not have yet, with a little building where items get sorted and we have a lot of storage. From watching that alone I got a ton of gunpowder, by the way. So all of this, we have some more here I think, yeah. Let's drop off some junk. I'm not going to end the episode yet because it's not a lot of content. We will search for dark spots, which we have to do before 1.8 hits, because in 1.8 our X-ray thing that we use here doesn't work anymore. Although it will probably be at least a month until 1.8 hits. Also want to talk about some stuff. First of all, we have a website now. It's timezoneserver.net. And it's just a website where people can post. Yeah, have to find that. Where people can post stuff, like videos, or whatever they want really, but only time zone stuff. But they can also make blog posts or something, like a picture gallery of building something. Wait, was it here? No. We got a few dark spots here. I should have brought coal. Guess I have to mine coal then. Yeah, website. Visit it, timezoneserver.net. And we also have a Timezone Twitter account, an official one, which I had to make for the Twitter feed on the timezoneserver.net page, because turns out you cannot make Twitter feeds with yourself. Like, you have to make a list on Twitter, but you cannot add yourself to a list on Twitter, which is really weird and makes no sense. But yeah, turns out that's the case, so I made a Timezone Twitter account, which is at timezoneserver. Also wrote some stuff here so I don't forget anything. Server events. Nemiku recently proposed we should do a UHC. I'm not sure about that. Well, on the one hand, I really like UHC and I would like to do it, but in my opinion we should do something similar but else. Similar but different. Like standard UHC, basically every server does this, and yeah, I won't say it gets boring, but it's hard to differentiate yourself from the masses when you do a standard UHC. So I had a couple of ideas, but probably they won't work out really. Like have a UHC with really small boundaries, but have everyone invisible, just wearing like pink shoes or something. Or having UHC as an ultra horse core, where everyone starts invincible and invisible on a horse, and you lose when you aren't on a horse anymore, because you either went from the horse, you either dismounted it, or your horse got killed. Your horse got killed. Which could be fun, it could also be really annoying and boring, because going caving on a horse, it's not the best thing. But on the other hand, you do not have to worry about stuff like getting, what is it called? Suffocation damage. So it might work out okay. I hear a zombie, where is he? Might also not, but we will keep on thinking about stuff and then maybe do something. On the other hand, we do a lot of server events, or have done quite a few. Okay, he's up there. Is that the river, or is it? It's hard to see. Oh, that's my mob trap. Okay. We played the building game a couple of times. I uploaded the videos to my channel, in case you haven't noticed. Yesterday we also played a few rounds of proximity, which was a lot of fun. I might upload something of that as a filler video. I'm not entirely sure yet. Iron. Yeah, but we will keep on doing stuff and maybe do a UHC like event at some point in the near future. Next point was SSP. I bring this up because someone recently asked me via a what is it called? Via a message on YouTube, a private message. What's up with my SSP series? He really enjoyed it. Yeah, what's up? Timezone happened and I played on the Timezone server. I've mentioned this before, I think. And now, like 2 weeks ago, it was announced that minecart physics will change a lot. And my whole SSP is supposed to be built around minecart physics. And I really have to check if my storage room design breaks in the snapshots because minecarts derail or something. Which is reasonably likely. And if that's the case, I have to redesign everything in my storage room. Yeah, but yeah, it's really hard to get back into that SSP series after not playing for such a long time, which is the main reason why that stopped suddenly. Well, suddenly it stopped over a couple of months. Do we have other dark spots around us? No, only that. Okay, let's try to get on top of that. Yeah. So single player series is going to continue at some point, but I'm not going to make any promises on when, because I know I probably can't keep them. Let's check. Oh yeah, channel in general. Especially music. Like a year ago I recorded some banjo stuff and I said, hey, I will keep on doing that. Turns out I didn't. Which was mainly because a year ago it was a strange time for me. Because I wasn't at home for like 6 months and then I moved and a lot of stuff happened. But I plan to do more music on my channel. Especially once I get my new guitar, which will be relatively soon. Wow, we went way too far. But we are sort of on top of another cave system, so we will just go down here. Yeah, new guitar. I'm getting a new guitar. A very expensive guitar. Well, reasonably expensive. And it's going to be a good guitar. It's going to be a guitar mostly out of Wench with a spruce top. Fan frets. Nice stuff. Yeah, once I get that I will record more music. I might even record some 12-string stuff, because I got a 12-string guitar and I play that a lot at the moment. Okay, so to this direction. But yeah, no promises. But I will upload more music at some point in the future. There was one more point which I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, new computer. I'm really looking forward to that. I will get a new computer very soon. Basically just picked the parts a few days ago. Now I need to wait for my next paycheck basically to pay for it. And that's going to be good because my current computer is a laptop and it creates a lot of fan noise and I have to post-process that out and it leaves artifacts and it's really annoying for me. Probably for everyone who got reasonably good hearing and a reasonably good headset or speakers. Yeah, new computer stuff. Is that cobble? No. I'm also going to get a new microphone, mainly for recording music, but I will also use it to record my voice. Now we have to do the most annoying thing in a ravine, and that is going up and lighting up all the annoying spots at the top, like this, that, and that there. Yeah, anyways, I'm running out of recording time. I will continue lighting up dark spots soon. Probably not today, because right after I press the stop recording button here, I'm going to cut the episode, upload it. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I will see you again next time. Have a good day and take care.
No, I mean I gave you at the beginning of the
Yeah,
tour,
give
so
me
it
that.
should technically it's mine.
Technically.
Wow!
Sometimes
Give me my
great.
arrows.
Oh come on! Are you serious?
Yes.
See ya. I can't be bothered to walk back.
Okay, I forgot one more thing. We also got a map on the website. And you can check that out, see where everyone is on the map, or search for them, because right now we do not have any point of interest markers except one for spawn. But yeah, it's nice seeing the world from up above. It will update every Sunday, and the current date where it was updated last is in the top right corner of the map. And you can reach that through timezoneserver.net or map.timezoneserver.net in case you absolutely don't want to visit our homepage for some reason. You have the option. Links will be in the video description too, so you do not have to remember everything. Anyways, now it's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.